Hey, this is Uncle Mark in the mothership. 3-string cigar box guitar. This is part 2. Aerosmith, Dream On. Please watch the video of part 1 because I'm not going to go over a lot of this, okay? So I'm going to start right into exactly where we were. We're in here. So the intro, okay? This thing's got a pretty complicated intro. I want you to learn this shape. You're going to put your first finger on the D. You're going to put your second finger here on the B flat and your third on the B flat. Okay? That's a shape you're going to need. So get this grip down. And then your next shape, you're going to slide up from these two, this B flat, to C and C. And your first finger comes up, okay, to this F. So you're going to go from here to here. You're going to use this octave a lot. Okay? So get used to these movements. So you'd be on F, G, G sharp, B flat, and C. Also get used to coming up here to this F. You're going to need this F at some point. A good practice tool is to go F to F. Very good practice tool. You should do that with every note, you know, E to E, D sharp, D. That's a really good practice tool, and go back and forth and get as fast as you can. You're going to need these tools in all of classic rock. So that's just a tool in your toolbox, and when a song comes up, you'll just open your toolbox, pull it out, stick it in, you got it. Okay? So I'm going to go through the intro to this thing, and then we'll break it down even more. So here we are. So we know about here, 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 here. We know that it's a pattern of 1 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So you do that. You go to here. Okay? Then you come up to your. That's an F chord. Then your bar. Then you do the octaves. So it's a C, B flat, G sharp. So here we are. So it's more a C, B flat, G sharp, B flat, G sharp. So here we are. We're on C sharp, and I suggest using these two fingers for this little trick, okay? Because you're going to be coming to here, and then you got to really move or up the neck. So C sharp and C. Pull off. So you want to get to that note. All right? That's the note you want. Okay? So the way I know what that note is, I just count D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A, B flat. How about that? I just count. I think that's the most happy way to do this. So you're going to go. So I want these to be hammer-ons and hammer-offs. Hammer off, note. Okay, from here you're going to slide all the way up to this F. So it's E, G, F, G sharp to the B flat. So coming back, hammer on and hammer off, hammer on, hammer off, hammer on, hammer off. So it's a little slide down and then all the way back up to C. So I'm going to go through this really slow again. So at speed. And when you come up to the C, you're not going to hit it. You're just going to let it happen. So that's something you've got to get used to doing, is having enough power in your hand to get there and have that note stay. Right? So that's a trick that you're going to have to master in this. There's also another section of this in between verses, where in between the sing with me, sing for the years, good Lord take you away, there is a little tricky part before the dream on section. So it kind of does one of these. Then you get to the dream on, right? Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dream comes true. There is a part in here. Okay, so let me go through this dream on section. First after this. So it's a... So I got my finger here on the C, and I got my finger here on the F, or F sharp. Actually, that is an F. C, F. And you can hit the F and do this. Let's go through this again so that I can get it right for me. So, do that one more time. a section in that. Okay? You can't be down here doing it. You have to be on this F, or you're going to have to move. So, let's do this again. Dream on, dream on, dream. That. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dream comes true. Now I'm on the F up here. So I'm going to go back and forth. So, back and forth notes. F, D sharp. Okay, then I'm going to come here. All right, so that's a B flat to the F. Then I'm going to come here. See, I'm just spacing in between these dots. Okay? I'm just spacing in between the dots. It's about position, not about the exact notes. Back up to G, G sharp, B flat, bend. Right. So I hope we've got a firm grip on this tune. I'm going to play it live very shortly, and you'll see how I do it live, and then you can take these parts and put them all together. This is like the end of part 2, and so I'm going to put a part 3 up, and I'm just going to play the whole thing the way I hear it. So this is Uncle Mark in the Mothership. Thank you so much for all your donations. I do have a donate link down below. It's a paypal.me/Uncle Mark Tips. I want to thank you so much for everything you do for me. Facebook, and so messaging, everything you do. All your requests, I try to get to them. So love you dearly. And part 3 coming up is just me playing the whole song and how I interpret it. This is my interpretation. No one else's, but you can play along with the record in this key. See ya.